Well, well, well. Color me surprised. Warhammer Games Workshop giving away 2 free weeks of Warhammer Plus. Hopefully that's a sign of a flailing and failing fucking shitey bastard Wii subscription service. Right, let's see if we can actually record this one this time and not have the mic fucking muted like an absolute fucking mongo. Right. Seeing the little bar going up and down, that's good. That means it's actually fucking recording now. So, as a few people have predicted with Warhammer Plus, they expected at some point free coupons to be published something in something like White Dwarf and Warhammer Community, and lo and behold, these people have actually turned out to predict the future with some accuracy. Who would have figured that one? Celebrating Warhammer Day with 2 weeks of Warhammer Plus for free, apparently. It's Warhammer Day tomorrow, and this was on the 29th. It was published, and yeah, no, I wanted to wait. Well, I'll tell you why in just a second. It's Warhammer Day tomorrow, and we're kicking off the celebrations early with a special promotion for Warhammer Plus. If you have yet to subscribe and bask in the glorious magnificence of all the exclusive shows, animations, classic publications, you should have just dumped. We'll get into that in just a second. And miniatures. Then there's never been a better time than to get in on the action, as we're offering 2 additional weeks of access for free. And if you're already a member, you won't be left out. You can have a couple of extra weeks on us too. So you've already paid your yearly subscription or monthly subscription. They're just going to slap 2 weeks at the end of that. You know, because that makes sense. Well, it does to them, but for the people who are actually involved in it, now refund them. Refund them for 2 weeks. It'll be like 20 pence or something like that for the yearly subs, but why not? What's the worst that could happen? Wouldn't though. Prizing money from Games Workshop is like prizing no, let's not go into that one. Well, okay, fuck it. You know what? Prying open a nun's legs in Lent. Want to know how to get involved? It's simple. All you have to do is subscribe or sign into your existing Warhammer Plus account. Why would you have one? And yeah, that's the code. Doesn't work anymore because it ends on the 7th. And yeah, that's not all. Look out for yet more Warhammer Day promotions on gamesworkshop.com, where we'll have special prices on a range of sets to help you get started with new games. Don't forget to join Adam and Eddie, yes, the 2 shills on Twitch that you have to subscribe to even chat in the to even post in the chat, and they've been doing that since day one. Can't say I'm surprised. Right, so I want to talk about this bit here as I highlight it. Where is it? There we go. Exclusive shows, animations, classic publications, and miniatures. There's only one miniature that you can get for free, quote unquote, and that's only if you subscribe for the full year. That's not a free miniature at all. And like all the exclusive miniatures, there's only 2 exclusive. There's only 2 exclusive miniatures really that you can bind with it, and even then, not really. All the exclusive shows, yes, I can now learn how to spray paint my model white and not just black. What a useful show that is. I love it. Animations, well, I mean, now that you've yeeted them all off of YouTube mostly, yeah, no, near enough the only place we can get the animations is on your shitey service. And even then, you've had to scale back your production of those because you couldn't keep up with the workload because you're a horrid company that can't manage shit. Classic publications, that should all be dumped online when you first set it up. Honestly, I would actually consider this. I'd actually consider Warhammer Plus a really good subscription service if you just published every single full, unredacted White Dwarf from the beginning of publications, even back before it was called White Dwarf, from the beginning to now, that would actually make it worth it in my eyes. Honestly, I might actually even subscribe for a year just to get those, because that's really useful and an interesting look at Warhammer history. You don't want to do that though, because you cut out all the rule bits even for past editions. You fucking tight bastards. And miniatures, already said there's only really one miniature that's exclusive to, well, technically two, I think. And even then, meh. That, like, I don't. Okay, that's just a bit of a rant over for that one. And I'm just like rubbing my head, trying to think why people think this is a good thing to subscribe to. Because all of the things I'm watching, all the things I'm seeing coming out of it, the animations are subpar to be nice. The shows are mostly fucking terrible, and things you could find for free on YouTube that are better. Like I know it's a meme, and I know everyone harps on about it. But why? But if you release 2 videos that count as painting tutorials, where you just spray the miniatures white and black, or like spraying models at all as an exclusive show, even if it's white, black, red, yellow, green, orange, purple, I don't give a fuck, that seems a bit fucking stupid to my eyes. Honestly does. Okay, now you can have a bit of what would be the term? A bit of advice when you're spraying models. I've had to learn as I've gone along, so it can be quite useful to have it as its own exclusive show as a release, though, to separate the colors that way as well. Like, that's just bad. That's bad to an almost extreme degree, and you won't catch me saying anything else. I mean, for God's sake, there's not really any proper painting tutorial. I mean, for fuck's sake, I could just go on YouTube and type in, hey, well, let's actually do this, shall we? Let's go to here. Oh, fucking interesting. Right, okay, let's find this. Spraying. Oh man, this is an interesting set of things. Spraying Warhammer model. Oh, let's just take a look at this. For fuck's sake, they did it themselves 2 fucking years ago. Christ. In Midwinter Minis, I mean, I might not agree with a lot on everything that he says, but sound dude, it seems. Like, there's just look at all of these that are not from Warhammer, not from the Warhammer thing themselves. There's Duncan, who went off on his own, quite right. I mean, for fuck's sake. Like, come on now. I think there's so many things that just is for free that already exist. Wait until they start striking these. Mark my words on that. Wait until they start striking these fucking things. That's what's going to come next. And there's a bunch of cuckolds and shills who are just going to go, well, you shouldn't be, it is copyright infringement because they're doing it and you're making money off it. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut your hole and look at what they're doing. Like, when it was like, oh man, but animators are making money off of the IP. Maybe, but they're doing it off their own backs. They're doing it off their own backs for something that they love. And take Astartes, for example. That wasn't done to make money. That was done purely based on passion. And then Games Workshop decided to come in, fuck it, into the fucking earth, because that's all they can do. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. Like, you pay your money where you want. You're a fucking idiot if you do. Stop it. You're making it worse for everyone else. And everyone who says, oh, I can't tell you where to spend your money. I can't tell you. I can make fun of you for being an idiot, though, with it. And I will. Okay. I think that's a nice little video. I'll hopefully get this edited up tonight and then sent it. Oh, it's just turned midnight. Well, fuck. Alright then, well, I'll see you all later on then. Take care. Bye.